Hi guys, Heavy Rubber here. This is almost the last game of the Rumble stage, featuring Toete and Dragevann. Here we can see Dragevann in red color, going straight for the castles with a resource camp, and he has one temple and one settlement. Toete is doing about the same resource camp for castle and Mufflins with a temple and settlement. And POIs, neutral POIs are 3 settlements, and I think both players actually love those settlements. So both players start next to each other, so and have built their first resource camp in the direction of the opponents, so we might have very aggressive starts from start, because they might contest these boars, for instance. They might contest all these bushes, but Dragevann has a pretty nice backup plan with those boars. In terms of scouting, Dragevann found everything in his base, basically, and is now looking for his opponent. And about the same for Toete. But it looks like Toete is starving, so what's going on? It just didn't drop. Oh, no, it's okay, it was just a little misclick. Nothing much. So he dropped off the food and resource camp, went back above 50, and same for Dragevann, and Dragevann sent a few villagers to berry bushes, which is a real nice addition to the hunters, as they will gather food a little bit faster and drop off more often. So overall, they will bring much more food, and it will help him lots. Now Toete is under attack, and as per usual, Dragevann is being annoying with his scouts against the dwellings of his opponents. We have already 4 on clay. That's really early. I think he wants to build the barracks as soon as possible and start harassing his opponents, but it just needs to be it just needs to have more food to be able to do that efficiently. Looks like Dragevann is going for 4 on clay as well. So we actually see the double barracks play pretty fast. Okay, lost. Okay, he's not taking dragon, but he didn't lost it. It's fine. We've seen quite a few snipe with the scouts this tournament. And now he's going to go for the resource camp and take the 4 boars, and they will bring so much food. So he will be really like this. So now we have the barrack place and the archery range. So we have a little bit of shifting from what players tend to use as a unit. I really like that all players have their own ideas on how to play the game, and it really looks like we see. Yeah, I think it's pretty even the distribution of slingers and night axemen we saw this tournament. Pretty nice. The barracks is completed, and archery is completed, but Dragevann is not recruiting any. When Toete has started the recruitment of a few light axes. So we can see the foot counts being a little bit rough on Toete. And now we have some slingers as well from Dragevann. And those bows are pretty great for him, and he already has started to do some farms instead of steak. Both South player going for woodworking, which is by far the most efficient first take you can have. And Toete drawn first blood by killing his opponent's scouts. We just need now to ask players what they intend to do. So Toete has a few light attacks now and is starting to move towards his opponent base. But he needs to be careful because these scouts... No, I should be fine. Okay, so he just wants to control the area, it looks like. Take control of the balls, take control of the bushes, take all this free food. When Dragevann will try to eventually defend, poke the villagers a little bit. And now he built a barracks as well, so it will be a double light units, slingers and light axemen. And you can already see the difference in food making such a difference because, like, Dragevann spent less, he assigned more to food and got those boar pretty early, and now is 1 to 2 villager ahead of his opponent. And in terms of tech, it's 1 full tech point ahead. But he needs to be careful because he's drawing attention to these scouts, and with these light attacks he will try to snipe villagers, I think, or at least these linkers, or house. Who I think it's pretty well south because if he can't kill this house, it can set Dragevann so far back. Yeah, you see, instantly places 2 houses, laugh nothing. Yeah, free house, pretty nice. And who doesn't want a free house, right? And now Dragevann is in quite a bit of trouble because he was ahead in terms of villagers, but I'm pretty sure he got pop-locked for a while, so now he's not that much ahead anymore. He should be half a villager yet, yeah. Now he will lose the granary, but the granary is way less impactful than the dwelling. And we have elite light axemen. So we have militia for blue, which will be pretty handy to defend against Dragevann army, but we have elite light axe for Dragevann, with only one light axe, which is pretty surprising. But I think it's what it did against Racer Storm, it was? Not quite sure. I think he already did that, and he went also for elite slingers before his sword deck. And now the power shifted for because now the food count is in favor of Toete. He managed to sneak a few light axemen in the back of the base, but I don't think he killed anything. Maybe he sniped a farm, but I don't think so. He's now, just falling back with the military. I think it looks like it's just even. Like, it's a really close game. One took the advantage. Overall, it's pretty even. Nice granary here to avoid too much working time for his farmers. And the question is, what will they take now? So we have plow for Dragevann, and I'd say Egyptian often those for Egyptians. Plow also for Toete. He has a lot of farms. And with that amount of farms and how the games goes, yeah, it should be. I think I will see Egyptian for both. This is a nice forward here. And he killed everything, but now Tote knows. So okay, so it's Egyptian for both. Killed another house, but he's going for a palace. So Tote knows about this. Built the palace and killed the house. That's pretty decent upper hand, I think. And he will kill another house. Palace here, and I don't think he's building anymore. So Dragevann, yeah, it's just pop locked forever. Because he will lose another house. Oh really? No. He should be able to save it, yeah, with a repair. He could have killing this god is pretty worthless here. Yeah, he could have snapped the house. But it's fine, he would have lost everything anyways. Yeah. Another Dragevann built a palace and he will have to choose units to recruit. I think this barracks doesn't produce anything, and it should be producing AVX, I believe. And this archery and barracks, no, not producing anything still. And now the Dragevann wants some payback, sniping some buildings as well. So we have papyrus scroll from Dragevann with, I believe, 5 in here. So now the food is crazy good for Dragevann. Just needs to spy units. Kill the light axe. No, I don't think he needs to snipe the granary. That makes much use. Heavy spears, heavy axe, javelin. Okay, I like this comp. And yeah, as I said earlier, Tote knows about this now. So for sure he lost fuel earlier, but now it's 7 wheels for free. And for free. No, it doesn't kill it. It's still not enough army. Ah, he saves everyone. Oh. And he won the fight here also. Oh, pretty nice from Dragevann. And doesn't lose anything here. Kills the granary. Still pretty worthless, but I mean, it's on the way, so yeah, basically free. And he will produce more heavy axes. And he went for sickle. But he doesn't have any priest. So for sure, if he's not gonna put a priest in a temple, sickle is better than papyrus scroll. But I'm pretty sure we'll see in the endgame screen the resource counts will be amazing for Dragevann. I mean, you can see here it's 200 food leads with more military. So yeah, the papyrus scrolls are making a lot of work. And kills everything here, except from the archers. But he still have some punch units. Pretty fine. Oh, that's really nice micro. You see what he did? He waited for the archer to attack the melee units, pull back the melee units, but stayed with the range units. So basically, his archer walked into enemy ranged unit, ranged unit range. Yeah, with a pretty weird phrase. And I think he finally killed some. Yeah, it looks like he killed some. But okay. So now what do we have? We have 6 archers, 9 archers, with the 2 archery range play. I can click it. Okay, so 2 archery range, but it doesn't have much food. And for Dragevann, he has what does he have? He has some javelins, some slingers, some heavy axe, a bit of everything. It's a nice stew of army, I may say. But I think overall, Toad army is a little bit stronger, but it can be weakened really easily. Doesn't see the villager. Okay, he sees it now. And we have Will for Dragevann. And I think Will make the difference here. Because he won't escape. And for Blue, for Toad, we have a Potter's Will. I think it was a little bit late on a Potter's Will because I don't think he built any outposts yet. I don't think you can build outposts anywhere. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So basically, if he loses too much archers here, game is terrible state for Toad. Because he really needs to kite. Okay, nice micro on the low health one. Oh no. Oh, I think he misclicked. Okay, maybe kill a slinger. No, I think they're all gonna. He doesn't have enough. You see, if he needs more than 1 hit to one-shot a unit, it's just too hard to kite. So he killed quite a few, but his units are more expensive, so that's probably not worth it. But he has a lot of food, so with this archerage, yeah, he can spam. And spamming the javelins makes a little bit more sense, I think, in my opinion, because yeah, archers are super great. You just need to have enough of them. When javelins are a little bit less expensive and are doing a really good job, the only thing they need is more range, or they would be OP. So I think the transition from javelins to archers needs to be a little bit smooth. Like you go for javelins early, try to do some damage with the javelins, and then you transition to archers. Because now, it's just a swarm of red units. I don't know if Toad can defend. That's such a huge army. So Toad will try to sneak, I think, again in his enemy's base, but he won't be able to because Dragevann did a pretty good job at walling. But actually with this army here, I mean, I don't like this. This is troll. But if he can survive, and he might just can because of the militia. Oh no, don't attack the house. Oh no. I mean, actually, it doesn't give vision, so. But villagers have vision. And now he falls back with the military because he notices it was too early. He should have. attack the house. He could have just gotten into zero and do so much damage with the javelins. And he might go for 8 javelins pretty soon. Another house destroyed. Maybe another house. Okay, so I thought he was going for the villagers, but he just wanted to destroy the house. Another house, it's 3 houses, 4 houses, and if he goes there, it will be 5, 6, 7. Okay, now he kills the villagers. I will lose everything. Pretty nice micro from Dragevann again. Pulling the units, making them make sure that they come middle everything, and then one shot with a number. And now we have a bronze helmet for Dragevann units. And Toete doesn't have food anymore. He has a few archers, like a dozen of archers. But no, they just won't kill him. They won't do it. Heavy axe will just close it. Like they don't do damage. It's not enough. You really need 30 archers. Then you can do something good. But 10 is not enough. And Toete is getting absolutely demolished by this army. And with the bronze helmets, it's way too much. Maybe he can focus down some of the low health one, and with the watchtowers, he might do something. But well, I don't really like this. I mean, he kills villagers, but I think he doesn't need to lose that many units to do damage. I mean, he already killed a lot of archers. You see, he's losing so much. He's losing so much here. At least if he wants to fight, he should go maybe here, attack this, because he's losing a lot. And now he lost everything. It's fine as long as he can rip up. But it doesn't, because I mean, it's pretty hard, I think, to keep producing units while attacking. For sure, because you want to watch the fights that you're having, because you want to save the units, you don't want to overtrade. But in the same time, once your units are fighting, they are fighting, so you don't have to look too closely to them. You have to have a good balance between attacking and managing your base, because you see here, he lost a lot of units, but he wasn't building some, so he just lost units, and now he has to wait until he produces more units when he killed some units as well. But he is producing units, so both players are producing the same amount of units, and he kind of loses his advantage because he has to attack by waves. Attack, lose everything, and between each waves there are too much time, so Toete can recover. What you really want to do is keep producing military units while you attack, and when the first wave is over, you can send another one right away, and that's how you keep the pressure. And now with these archers in towers, yeah, you can defend pretty fine. And oh, I see swordsman. From Toete. And actually, with swordsman, he could turn the table, because Dragevann is. I mean, now he has a lot of javelins, but he used to have way more heavy spears. I'm very troubled to see. I mean, it's okay. He has about half, I'd say, between javelin and spears. Well, he has a lot. He has a lot of army. He's left 28, but if he can get more swordsmen, okay, and if he can actually max them with elites, with all the equipment, I might do it, but yeah, this is hard. He needs to fight now with this. Oh no, he went for medicine. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. I think the Elite Swordsman would have been better here. Okay, so saving all adventures on attacking the javelin with your swords makes sense. Getting rid of the units that can deal damage first, and then you will clean everything with a sword, I think. Maybe the medicine is doing work. It's hard to evaluate how much work it's doing. It doesn't work in combat, so. But while they're walking, medicine is pretty fast. And they clean everything. So it's 7 villager lead for Dragevann. But it's still a military lead for Toete, and now Toete has a huge army with all these swordsmen. He just needs to wait a bit. No, you need to wait until they are full, and now he can do damage. And he realizes that he killed everything, and as Dragevann was not producing military while he was attacking, he's in a bit of trouble because I don't think he can deal with that many swords. That's really interesting. I don't think he can. Maybe with the militia, but it's hard. That's pretty hard. Yeah, if his spears melts. But the sword will die here. He loses some. Archer are doing okay job. No, he loses too much. He needs to pull back. The jabs are doing a lot. Oh, now he has the elite swordsman, but it's too late. He lost them all. That's so unfortunate timing for Toete. Another sword dies. And now with so little archers, yeah, it will be really hard to defend. And he doesn't have metal anymore. Looks like he's not casting metal. Yeah, he's trying to get metal here, but he used everything. But Dragevann is realizing that he already lost his army twice in this area, so he says, okay, let's regroup a bit. Let's see how I can find a way to do more damage than just losing my army. So he will probably try to scout a bit. So there's an outpost here. And that's it, just to control this settlement. Yeah, this is a nice idea, because he realizes that this is hard to attack. Circle back, attack from here, and this might die. Just need to see how fast can Toete react. I know he's producing like crazy. You see, because I think so he's still producing archers, but from his barracks he's still trying to produce swords, but he doesn't have metal. Now taking an outpost. I don't like it. This is too far. You need to stay close to the base. But it's now 20 military lead for Dragevann, and the food count is not going down for a bit. So you can still spam a lot of axes. It needs more equipment, probably. Where's the furnace? Is he researching equipment? Not right now. Maybe he has more smelting, so it needs the helmets. It needs more spears heads. And he found the metal. Oh, the miners. He found the miners. villagers, and still no metal for Toete. And I don't think he has enough equipment. Yeah, I see, he doesn't have helmets, doesn't have axes. I think he has shields, probably, but he doesn't have the bows either. So he has no equipment, and he will lose every swordsman here. And it looks like it's a GG. 30 military elite. Dragevann, it's now it's time. Now it's time to destroy everything. So good. Yeah, you took control of this outpost, these settlements, but now it doesn't make that much of a difference. Why is Red standing here? He has everything. He could just right click here, and this is Donzo. I don't see how Toete can defend this. This is just too many. It could be better if he had better equipment. Why does he run? Oh yeah, maybe he wants to send the spears first. Yeah, dealt one hit. Like the heavy axes, they have no equipment. Yeah, focusing the spear first, makes sense. And villagers as well. Look at the jabs, they do so much. Ah, this is a GG. There's no way Toete can defend this. There's just too much. So yeah, GG Dragevann, pretty nice decision overall. Even though he could put a little bit more pressure, he only attacks when he knows that he can do damage, doesn't waste too many units, and yeah, doing so much damage. Like it's now 20 villager lead. Still needs to produce more military. Probably needs a few more military buildings because 2 barracks is probably not enough in these games. And you can see that Toete realizes that he had tons of food, so more barracks, just more barracks. But it doesn't have metal, so the swordsman is. I still have quite a few archers. But no man, the farm generation from Egyptian is crazy, man. He's back to 400 food already. He must have a market somewhere, no? I don't see how he can get metal. He has one here, but it's not enough. Ah yes, there's market here, so he's selling all this food to get metal to produce more swords. But it just doesn't have enough. It's like 20 villager lead for Dragevann. So. Well, better late than never, you know, for the title. And now this might be the final fights. More drafts, getting more swords, more villagers. And now the real spam comes. You see, while he's fighting, reinforcements are coming. They killed the watchtower, the archers on garrison. The archers to 30 villager leads, 30 military leads, and yeah, Toete calls it. GG. So another pretty long game, but it was really even. I think those two players have a really similar power, and it was a pretty nice game again to see. And thank you all for watching. See you guys.